Today I got something special. This is the Huawei Watch GT5 Pro. I've never used the Huawei smartwatch before. I've been on the Samsung and Apple side of things like the normal tech sheet, but this one caught my eye. They're claiming 14 days of battery, titanium build, all-day fitness tracking, you know, the usual list of things that sound too good to be real. And I'm gonna unbox it. And I wanna try it on and see if it's actually worth the hype or it's just another overpriced decoration. So let's open it up.
Whoa!
And here it is. Here is the manual. A little bit of the bands, just in case you want to adjust your for your wrist if it's too tight. Mine is already adjusted, so I'm gonna wear it. There it is on my wrist. So from far away, it doesn't look like a smartwatch. The wireless charger, 2.1 USB, old style. I'm not sure why. It's not USB Type-C anymore. Most of the things are just USB Type-C, and this is getting phased out. And that's a disappointment, I guess. We spent a bit of money on this watch, but man, this thing is dope. And I'm not mad about it at all. The Huawei GT5 Pro. This is the titanium sapphire glass, which sounds very fancy, but it's gonna make your wrist shine. So my first impression is it feels solid, and it could probably survive biking a mountain trail, even at job sites. Even though it looks kind of fancy, it could probably survive. All right, let's see how it actually feels on the wrist. Okay, that's surprisingly comfortable strap. The strap is soft, and usually new straps feel like cardboard until you break them in. This one's ready to go. The titanium case has a nice balance. Doesn't feel bulky, doesn't feel too wide, no gaps, nothing. Feels like it's floating on my wrist. This is feeling snug without feeling tight. The ceramic back is smooth also, and I could definitely see how it could be comfortable for all day wear and overnight sleeping as well. The Huawei Watch GT5 Pro comes with a 1.4-inch AMOLED display, 466 by 466 resolution, and it shines. Sharp, clean, no visible pixels. Brightness is about 1.2 thousand nits. It's not the brightest display in 2025, but it's more than enough. Outdoors, no problem. In sunlight, still visible. If we're comparing, the Galaxy Watch Ultra and the Apple Watch Ultra 2 both go to 3000 nits, so they're brighter. And most people don't need that brightness unless you're living in the glacier or something. So more brightness means more battery anyway. That's why Huawei went balanced. Screen is premium, is readable anywhere, and it doesn't kill the battery every time it lights up. So the always on display actually looks good. It doesn't look washed out, looks clean and visible. The always on display will take the battery up to 50% faster. Swiping through the menus and everything feels smooth, no stutter, no lag. The layout is pretty clean too, you can always adjust it. It's not the Wear OS, but honestly, it's not a bad thing. You get all the usual effects, heart rate, SpO2, stress tracking, all the workouts. And it's instant. SpO2 is quick, and so far reading has been consistent. There's a bunch of workout types in, over 100 workouts actually, and the GPS has dual band support. From what I read, it helps a lot of tricky areas like in the forest, in the cities, a lot of buildings. Also worth noting, there's a lot of watch faces, tons of watch faces actually. Some are modern, some more tech, anime, analog style, and a few that's a very customizable and adjustable watch face. So battery life, this is one of the main selling points of this GT5 Pro. Huawei says up to 14 days on a full charge. Based on what I've seen and read, that number is not fake. If you keep things light, no always on display, no 24/7 tracking, and you're not working out every day, then you'll get around 10 to 14 days easy. Turn on all the features, heart rate, SpO2, sleep tracking, always on display, and you're looking at more than like 4 to 7 days, which is still not bad. Still way ahead of Galaxy Watch Ultra and the Apple Watch Ultra, which usually need to charge every day or two. Charging isn't too slow either. It uses the usual magnetic puck, and it goes from empty to full in an hour and a half, which is impressive. From what I can tell so far, this system feels lightweight, no lag whatsoever, no stutter, jumping between menus, just smooth. The animations are clean, transitions are fast, even out of the box, before thinking of anything or setting full features, it just feels snappy. So yeah, Early thoughts on this Huawei Watch GT 5 Pro. Honestly, it looks and feels better than I expected. Display is sharp, build is premium, and it runs smooth right out of the box. Obviously, I'll need to test it, fitness tracking, battery life, GPS, and all that stuff. But just from first look, it seems like Huawei actually cares with this one. Also, just a heads up, I bought this with my own money, no sponsor, no free unit, no user code or anything. It's just me, small channel talking about tech to a camera. So if this helped at all, or even just give you someone to watch while eating lunch, do me a favor, hit the like, drop a comment so it doesn't feel like I'm talking to myself all day, and subscribe if you want to see the full review coming soon. Appreciate it, and see you in the next one.